just helping somebody out in the Goon Climber community, and they had a question. They posted a video of a very steep and long hill, and they weren't making it due to wheeling out and maybe a couple other factors. Now, the way that you figure out what you need to do on a hill climb is you break it down into each category and section. So, for example, this guy rode up the hill, he only got a certain ways, and he started to wheelie out. That's the first thing I noticed. So, instantly I said, how long is, your dirt bike or extensions? And again, some hills, you're not gonna be able to make them stock. It doesn't matter how much of a run and go you have. It doesn't matter how much speed you have. It doesn't matter how good you are. Certain hills you are not going to climb stock length, okay? So let's just get that out there for anybody tripping out about that still, because there's still people today in 2025 that trip out about stock length BS. So this individual said that they are 67 inches axle to axle. The problem with that is, for the video and what the hill was, 67 inches axle to axle is nowhere near enough for this hill and the type of tire that they were running. So they were running an M5B knobby, and that's a lot of traction for a fresh knobby on a hill like that at 67-inch wheelbase. That's not enough. So I said, pull it back farther, okay? So you need to pull your axle back until the front end stops wheeling. Then you can focus on some of the other metrics. Some of the other metrics are gearing. So once you pull your axle back and you figure out, okay, at this length, I'm not gonna wheelie, so now I need to dial in my gearing. And what you need to do with gearing on hill climbs is you do not wanna be switching gears on the hill. It sucks. You need to find a gear that is good for the whole hill. And sometimes that requires a little bit of work to get the front and rear sprocket aligned to what you want, okay? So you want gearing with the front and rear sprockets that's gonna allow you to not do as much work, get up the hill, and do it as fast as possible. And everybody's gearing is gonna be different. So depending on your size, skill, riding style, you are going to have different gears than other people. So those are the two biggest things with hill climbing is wheeling out, pull your extensions back, or make sure that your gearing is right. And it could be both of them, but all in all, there's a lot of hills that you cannot climb stock length, and so extensions do help open up a whole new world and make it a lot more fun than just riding stock and beating that dead horse the whole time. But again, we ride stock and stretched. It's fun. We competed. Hopefully that helps some of you guys get better at hill climbing. Try it out this weekend when you go hill climbing, and let us know how it goes. If you want to know more about the hill climb movement and what's going on, check out the Goon Climber community. And yeah, let us know.